it's literally just, I'm pretty sure it's just like twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. And I was like, okay, that's fine, but what? If they do something, I'm like, oh, whatever. But if a man does it, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, who do you think I am? I won't be going back to that one. My fucking fuck-ass manager would, if he ever found this, he'd be like, oh my god, sue him. Sue him. He's going down. Yeah. I'm a homosexual. Which, update, I am too. Alright, I just finished filming a reaction to Kesha's new album. And I just tore up 2 peanut butter sandwiches. I'm gonna be honest, this is my 3rd time recording this episode. For some reason, it's recording all of my full, like, hour-long reactions, but for this, my, short episode I was planning on doing, this is the 2nd time that I have recorded it, and it doesn't have audio, and I don't know why, and it's pissing me off. So, basically, I want to get an episode out today, so I just want to tell everyone that I love them, and to please go watch, my channel, my reactions, and, yeah. I love you all. I'm so grateful for the support. There was a lot that I said in my original episode, but I'm gonna be so honest. Recording it once, obviously, cool. Recording it twice, okay. Recording it 3 times, no. So I'm sorry that this is such a lame mid-season finale, but that's just where we're at right now, and that's fine. You live, you learn. I learned that my shit cuts out for no fucking reason, so. And if I watch this back and my audio's gone, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. But anyways, I'm gonna tack on to this, me going through my vinyl records. And, you know, I will say, just real quick, that for all my sober people out there, I love you. I see you. I hear you. The journey you're on is an important one. It's a hard one. But don't give up. Don't give up, please. And, I just wanted to give a shout out to someone who subscribed to me recently. His handle is C Colic. He's a great guy. He's supporting me, giving me advice. Not like giving me advice, just being really nice, you know. I think I mentioned the advice part because I was talking about it earlier when I was recording this. Advice is very important to me. I'm not someone who gets told things and I take it the wrong way and I'm like, oh, this person thinks I suck, or whatever. No, that's just how, as people, we grow in a job setting, in this kind of social setting. It's you have to be able to take feedback. That's the word, feedback. I'm sorry if you're clicking and clanking. This cat is over here. I'm pretty sure he's chewing on my headphones, but I just, at this point, fuck it, why not? Because those headphones are shit, apparently. Anyways, I love you all, and my vinyl reaction is coming up. And yeah, mid-season finale. Alrighty, welcome to the second to last portion of the vinyl records on this season. Maybe one day I'll have another amount of records that I can show off in a periodic way like this, but until then, we are going to begin the second to last music fun time. Let's see. Summer Walker, Still Over It. Have I clicked with any of her other work? No. Have I really sat down and given her newest album she just put out anytime? No. But do I love this album? Yes, I love this entire fucking album. I listen to it and I feel like I'm like really going through it every time I listen to it. And sometimes sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I've never been happier in my life. Beautiful gatefold. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. There is, the tracks are on the inside as well as on the back. So that's interesting. Is that the same picture? No, it's not. It's different. Yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. X for a reason, obviously. Basic, I know, but come on. Just know I love this entire album. Starcross, Casey Musgraves. I got this when I was working at Urban Outfitters, because she was doing this really cool thing where it was like each, like you wouldn't know which one you were getting. It was like blind box, but for vinyls. Do I love this album? No. Do I enjoy it? Yeah. This album I can sit down and listen to in one sitting, you know, and take it in. I don't really seek out individual tracks from this album though, but got that. I really feel like she had to have fumbled something, because she's not at the level that she should be at, considering where she started. I like the songs that I immediately know I like. Camera Roll, the sad one. See, we're getting towards the end. Starting to run out of, I think I remember liking Good Wife, and Justified. Yeah, anyways, Gorge, cool aesthetic. Mariah Carey, Music Box, a classic, Standard Black. Yeah, great album. I love spinning Mariah records. She's an artist where I listen to her albums as a whole in one sit down, you know. Dream Lover, Hero, Music Box, see already 3 right there. Yeah, I just realized she has a song called With You on her Caution album, and then also a song called Without You on this album, so that's great. But anyways, yeah, great, beautiful, gorge. Another Midnight variant, obviously not going to spend too much time on this because this is like, what, the 4th one. I love everything about the packaging of these records. Like, it's amazing. Let's see what variant this is. I mean, look, she really was acting like this was gonna be like her saddest fucking album to date. Yeah, she's making us think that. I mean, I wasn't my perception of Midnight is a breakup album. I was kind of getting that vibe before it was ever even like fully fleshed out that her and Joe had called it quits. But I've always seen Midnights as a breakup album. Yeah, I have 2 of these. Manic by Halsey. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't even like this album that much. I recently re-listened to it, and I was not having the time of my life. But the songs that I do like, I really like. I realized that Killing Boys isn't on here, and I love Killing Boys. Also, she did some deluxe tracks that I did like. But my favorite is definitely Clementine and 929. More is a beautiful song. Without Me, I know, is a huge hit. Did it ever click for me? That's the question, isn't it? What variant is this? Oh, it's a really pretty purple. I could not tell you what edition this was. Not even if I wanted to. I don't know if this one is the same though. The same variant. Let's see. Oh, it's not. It smells weird though. It's like a milky clear. There's a little bit of a swirls in there or something. She had a glitter pressing of this that I really wanted, but apparently it was shit. Like, it was supposed to be just like glitter and clear, but it turned out to be like basically a picture disc of just like a white background and glitter on it. So I'm happy I didn't end up getting that, because 3 versions of this album would have been a little bit crazy for me. Crazy story. This place in the UK did a repressing of this, because this is the Peach version that only got pressed like once, right? Or a few times. So I busted ass to get this, and I'm not even lying, I waited a year. No, there's not clowns in the house. It's a dog playing with a fucking squeaky toy. But a year for this to ship. Like, by the point it got to the place I was living at. I was already back living in Austin, so my ex's mom like brought it with her to give to me. But so you get the record and you think it's gonna be a peach, right? And then the sickest fucking joke of all time is played on you, and you don't get peach, you get a smoothie baby puke. Is what you get. I know on camera it doesn't look that crazy, but personally, I love it though. I love the whole adventure I had with this, so I'm really not gonna complain about it that much. Like it is what it is. I have a botched. I mean, it plays well. Don't get me wrong, but like a botched. I would say botched pressing it. But you know what? It makes me appreciate it. My favorites. This will be the hardest thing I've ever done. Well, Better Off, because Better Off is my favorite song of all time by anyone. Good Night and Go, and Rim. And the song Pete Davidson, I remember people were like begging for her to change that name, but I'm so happy she didn't, because it's just a sign of the times, And I had bought a black pressing of this at a record store for like $60, which is insane to think about at that time. And I ended up giving it to my ex after I moved out, and I don't really regret it. I made sure to get as many variants of this album as I could. This is Blue Bannister's Lana Del Rey. My favorite Lana album, with my favorite Lana song she's ever written, Blue Bannister's title track. This is a beautiful yellow. Beautiful yellow. Oh look, Arcadia tees. Isn't that gorgeous? But yeah, obviously my number one is gonna be Blue Bannisters, because that is my favorite Lana song of all time so far. So yeah, number one would be Blue Bannisters. Sue Me, I like the interlude. Obviously, but I would say like, If You Lie Down With Me, Dealer, Beautiful, Sweet Carolina, Arcadia, just the entire album. Y'all remember that video of that like 13-year-old boy like singing Sweet Carolina in the mirror, and that video was like all over the internet for the longest time. I wonder where he's at now. But anyways, the cover is covering, but not my favorite version of this album that I have, but whatever. The other one's up on my wall. Let's see. I got this at an estate sale. It is a single Alright by Janet Jackson. There is quite literally 6 different versions: 12-inch R&B mix, 7-inch R&B mix, acapella, 12-inch house mix, hip house dub, and the Shep Pettibone mix. We need to bring these back. Definitely not authentic, but I got it off of some random site. But it's a good pressing. I played it and it plays perfectly fine. Obviously unreleased Lana album, aka Lizzie Grant, and look, even the name was spelled R-A-Y. Isn't that insane? But definitely my favorite is Pawn Shop Blues. Can't tell me shit about that. And then Queen of the Gas Station, Mermaid Motel. Come on. Did we deserve a release of this album? Yeah. Look, gorgeous white. I feel like that kind of fits these. Like this whole knockoff vinyl. Like this is actually insane, because it's like I got this too. I'm not crazy. She needs to. I'm sure she will eventually do a whole thing where she releases her older stuff. But she's definitely a legend. And yeah, you know what? Actually, I just lied. She can barely release a new album on time. I'm sure we'll probably never get those older albums, but at least we have them out there somewhere. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around. This is my shortest video yet. But like I said, I have a lot to do tonight. A lot of content to make. I love you guys so much. We're all blessed, and we should remember that. Be safe out there.